Welcome back to the pack, guys, and today is week 31, day 3 of Arena. We got a few pulls we can do here really quick before we get into it. So we're going to start off with that. How y'all doing? I'm the pack, and we got a lot of pulls. No, we don't. I'm kidding. When do we ever have pulls anymore? Whenever they give us free tickets. That's the real answer to that. I mean, I wish I'm, free to play, and I'm proud of that as far as pulls are considered, right? I still got all that gold for a reason. And now Celery can join me. So Celery will be running a passport finally. He last week he won Arena alongside me. So we'll both be using, well, I've already been using my passport, but he's going to join me now. I swear there was one here that was tickets. I just can't seem to find it. Maybe I skipped it already. Oh, there we go. Alright. Would love a Great Dragon. Or a KSS. Though Great Dragon would be nice because KSS is so close to 5 Awaken. If I get him 5 Awaken now versus getting like Great Dragon or the other people that need Awakenings, I feel like I'd just go way over. You know what I mean? Because I could afford to be picky about my S pulls, of course. Hey, if I did get a Dragwar, I could finish him off with was it Tact? No, the whatever metals. All right. Also, let the boys know I'm live. They don't know I'm live, do they? Alright. Ah, yeah. Look at these guys. Maybe I could get a Boreal. Live now. Upgrade. Come on. Ah, it's alright. We're on our way to getting a meeting ticket for Thwarthog, and that's going to be important as well. So we're looking forward to that. Pack is live. Those of you who know. If you're part of Kage's Discord server, why would I talk about myself in third person? Alright. Just a little bit of fun. What's a Discord without a little bit of fun, eh? It's nothing. That's right, it's nothing. You want your Discords to have as much fun as possible. Alright, so we definitely don't need a Dragwar this time. He is a nice unit. I know he's going to scale very well with the Bloom. He's pretty powerful. He's pretty powerful. I do enjoy Dragwar. But Overkilling Machine he's a machine. This guy is the machine. All right, he's pretty powerful, so we're gonna stick with him. Let's see, we're still a bit underweight, which is good. All fine and dandy as far as I'm concerned. And what about agility? Oh, you're already pretty fast, man. We're gonna keep you with that. I think it's all good. Alright. First match of the day. Already looking forward to winning this one. We got lucky. We didn't need to reset. And I feel like maybe the game balances. Like if you keep resetting your stuff, it just punishes you, I feel like. That could be coming from nowhere, to be honest, but it feels that way. Okay, so we don't need to double up on Nira. She seems like she's going to be dead, regardless of what we do here. So we're just going to make sure some of the breath lands on Troll as well. Yeah, we're going to make sure Breath lands on Troll. We're going to yoink her because we can with him. And we're going to Breath a little bit on Atlas as well, because he could have a little bit of damage going on here. Look at that HP. That's a lot of HP. So yeah, we're going to pretty much mop up this whole team. Not all on turn 1, but you know, pretty close to it. I'm not worried about the Whoosh or the Zam from Bone Baron, so I could let him live. It's not really a big concern. So that's that. Kind of annoying that the leadership isn't hitting onto Halberd here. Kind of annoying. Dragon Lord's true form will pretty much die, but it would take a little bit here, huh? Okay, so I'll probably pull the Bone Baron so that way he's dead. Or this guy. This guy could... I mean, he doesn't need much to die, so... Yeah, maybe we'll pull the other dude here. We'll live. Like, why am I even thinking about this? We'll more than live here, okay? Yeah, look at that. I didn't even need to bring my Great Dragon to this side of the map. I could have easily had a different setup here. There's really no point. Like, the Breath is going to hit them now. So. But why not? You know? He's a machine. He's cold. He's calculated. Okay, that's annoying. There we go. It's the camera. The camera did that. Oh, I like putting it in the middle because my phone has it in the middle. So if I want my face to line up with where the cam is, so it looks like I'm staring at you guys, I can do that. All right, there we go. Pretty easy first match. Let's see if the next few here will be the same. We did get a response from Malcolm, seems like, as far as awards for Arena are concerned, how things are ranked, right? To make it more fair. So I was happy about that. Oh, look at these bad buckets. Okay. Here we go. We're in for it. I'd probably face this team. They don't look like they have too many awakenings here, which could be the key to us surviving. For real. Now, as far as everyone else is concerned, this team has 2 A's. 2 A's definitely helps in terms of survivability, but they are Great Dragon. Looks like it could be dangerous. And I don't tend to bring Whoosh or Zap units, so I'm not gonna take on a team with that or that, because it had, you know, Seraphie. Let's see. My overkilling machine, I think, outspeeds a Max Awakened Boreal. It's only 108 too, so it definitely outspeeds him, unless if he had claws or something. I don't want to face the Metal Dragon if it's not in range. Like, if it's in range, which there's a good chance it wouldn't be, right? Because it wants to stand back, run up, and then do the AoE. Then my, especially in the middle. Dude loves the middle position. But my overkilling machine would just one-shot it. Like, honestly, just one-shot it. Let's see what Marquis de Leon's weaknesses are. Okay, so resists crack, which is unfortunate, but Sizz and Frizz are okay. Whoosh, I don't bring. Neither do I for Zam. So that's that. And like I said, this team's looking pretty doable. I mean, there's two, because the Great Dragon and Marquis de Leon, which is somewhat of a problem, having two of the same, weakness types. Whoosh. Well, he has Zam as well, but Whoosh, Zap, Zam, those aren't really stuff I'd bring. And same thing with, what's his name over here? Zoma, also Whoosh and Zap, so that's a bit of an issue. And that's a D rank. That's not an A that they brought. So the CP there is a bit deceptive, I want to say. Looks like this is probably the team I could handle the most. Perhaps. I just don't want to face a Max Awakened Metal Dragon if I don't have to. I mean, this team looks not bad either. White King is a White King, but I mean, I could one-shot him with a lot of units, looks like. And as Stark, he's going to survive my Searing Press with more than half health. Maybe. Wonder if he's going to bust through the heal. Could be a problem. I mean, the HP can't be too high. What does this guy even get at, like, Awakening 1 Marquis de Leon? Because he doesn't have his Awakening here. So does that make me a bit better off? I can't say. I don't know. Okay. I don't know, it seems like the weakness types here are just good for me. Boreal's weakness type's good, but I can't focus Boreal and Metal Dragon with Overkilling Machine, unless if they're like right next to each other and it's the wing, but they're not in the forward position of the wing. They would have to be lined. Like, that's a very specific case, right? That they would specifically be right next to each other. Okay. So this team has problems. Sizz is weakened against this guy. I have the AoE just to kill them anyway, for the most part. But I don't know. Do I risk it? Overkilling Machine is pretty meh for this map, looks like. Great Saber Cub. This one looks pretty scary with no rough. I have the damage to kill them even without the weakness being correct here. But other than that, I don't know. I could actually still kill these guys. You know, Zoma has his dark robes, but he doesn't have too much HP to worry about. Marquis de Leon's one awakened here. Great Dragons, one awakened here. I have the AoE to kill them. That much I know. You know? So, it's tough. Do I have an A rank who has whoosh? I don't think so. Not me personally, anyway. Like, viable whoosh, not just whoosh. I mean, Kiefer. I could bring Kiefer instead of this guy. Yeah, Kiefer. It's single target, but it's something. I don't know. I just feel like the AoE synergizes better. Like, I don't know. I could win with this team, right? Like, it sucks, but it's not like the worst thing ever. Like, the only one with a weakness to like crack and whatnot is Halberd, and he has a crap ton of HP. I could at least kill one of the threats beforehand or something. So there's that team, and then the other teams was this team. This team has good weakness types, you know. Crack weakness on both Kiefer and well, all three of those middle units have crack weakness, and the two outer units have Sizz weakness, which is nice. So this isn't a bad team, but the awakenings are kind of you know, questionable. This team's not too bad. I don't like a max awakened Great Dragon. I find that scary. But again, the weakness types here aren't too bad, but the Great Dragon max awakened with its weakness types is bad. Like, I don't want to face a max awakened Great Dragon, personally. Seraphy's a no-go. I mean, on this map, maybe. But, okay, here's another one. I have a lot of these weakness types covered between Boreal and Metal Dragon, but who knows if Boreal and Metal Dragon are side by side for the Atomic Blade, you know? That's a big... There's two that they could one live. It could cause problems for the entire group. Let's see, does Boreal resist Sizz? No, he doesn't. I could be able to kill him before he acts, but I'm not sure that would be the case. I don't know how much HP he has. He could have 800, he could have 1,000 for all I know. Well, I think it's because I had 3 bots day 1, and then my fourth match I saved for the following day, so I had 4 bot matches back to back. I feel like the game punishes you for having too many bots, as well as refreshing. I didn't refresh, but I did start early, so I feel like the game's punishing me. That's a feeling, so I don't... There's no basis for that. It just feels like if you cycle through that you get bad buckets for matches 2 and 3 if you cycle through for match 1. So, I don't know. Okay, so again, Metal Dragon, Boreal. If they were side by side, I'd one-shot the 2 of them. I don't know who's the bigger threat. I mean, Metal seems like he would be, but Boreal could crit. The weakness types here are okay. Marquis de Leon has no awakenings. That's okay. And then, again, we're back to this match. So, what is your recommendation? Because we got 3 Szechuans, 1 English, 2 English. Yeah. We got 3 Szechuans and 2 English, so it's like, well, which one do you guys want? Mid Szechuan, short Szechuan, long Szechuan, West Kyril, and Mugwump. Let me repeat that. Mugwump. Yeah, if only you could fight bots, you'd win. When do we ever get these kind of buckets? Oh wait, I still had a few buckets like this last week. And I still won. So it's there's luck, but there's skill. You need to fix it. Well, that's the match you would take with my team. Okay, let me show off my team again. There we go. There's my team. Right. Here's theirs. Here's mine. Do I bring? I think I would bring Sorrow to this. No, I couldn't. Could I? I could bring Sorrow if I took out Overkilling Machine. Because look at this map. I could take out Overkilling Machine. Because White King is dead anyway. I could take out Overkilling Machine and I could bring Sorrow. And I could take out Percival and bring someone else, because then I'd be overweight with Sorrow. Let's see who that would be, though. Between Crack, Bang, and whatever else the weakness types were. It would mean I'd have to be 10 weight lower, which would mean I would... That only puts me at... Yeah. Okay. So, which would mean I would do that, probably. Probably. Let's be honest. That's probably my best there. I mean, if I had this guy ranked up, maybe him. He's okay. So, do you guys prefer this team? I'll have this team saved here, and then I'll... Okay, let's pull in the other team. No, confirm. Ugh, whatever. Edit. We'll do it again. Okay. Well, that seems about it. Okay. So between these two teams, Trop, from one Trop to another, which one am I using here? If you're still here, it says I'm at 0 viewers, but that's not always accurate, so I'm not sure. So between Party 1 and Party 2, who would I be using here? Let's rearrange these so it's aesthetically more pleasing. AoE, those are the alternates, so let's move the alternates to the side there. No, confirm. Whatever. Alright, Celery. That is a Trop. So we have one Trop in the house. What about the one with Sorrow, All Crack Weak, and GD? Great Dragon. Oh, I'm not good against Great Dragon. I'm typically not great against Great Dragon. I mean, at least he doesn't resist me. Well, he kind of does. He resists Sizz and Frizz. I don't know. My worst fear is that I hit a Stark. I hit him again, he heals. And my last hit doesn't kill him, and then he gets 3 attack stacks and then crits or something stupid like that. That's my worst fear. I don't think it would get to that point, but always a concern, right? So between Party 1 and Party 2. Structurally, very similar. Not too crazy. Let's see what he resists. Whoosh, but not frizz, looks like. He would need HP. Mini DLTF would need HP. I believe, anyway. Let's edit here. Oh, they already took the good HP items. That's not good. Ideally, I'd give him Orochi sword, you know, the Infernal Saber, but I don't have it quite yet. I've been saving my stamina for other things. Let's read. Probably the Percival team. Yeah. We'll stick with the Percival team then. I don't feel like Gremlin's going to actually provide much support for this map anyway. That's just my thoughts on the matter. It was more to, I don't know. I feel like his type list would have been better than Overkilling Machine's, I don't know, Atomic Blade. Okay, I'm gonna avoid killing White King turn 1, because it doesn't look like I can really anyway. So we're just gonna not. We're just gonna not. Do I Atomic Blade these guys? Is that what I'm doing here? I feel like I could. I could do the Atomic Blade. Most of my guys are safe from the Frizz possible crit from Kiefer. Kiefer can do the whoosh crit. No, he can't. There are people standing in the way there. Well, they'll probably be dead. Percival will probably be dead, if I had to guess. Yeah, he's dead. So Kiefer could totally stand there and do the whoosh slash. I think would I survive the crit? Yeah, because he built HP instead of attack. I'd barely survive, but I'd survive that crit. I think. I could be wrong. Move KSS 1 right 1 block. That's, yeah, of course. And then I could just crack everyone else, I guess. Does Kiefer resists? No, he doesn't. Percival's already dead from the combo on the left, on the right here, these two. So I probably don't need to put Halberd. I'm thinking. I don't know. I feel like there a Stark here is going to live for the most part by my calculations. I don't know. No, I think you'd be dead. I think Halberd would be alive, but I think everyone else is going to be dead. It seems that way. Okay, that puts my halberd a bit closer to Great Dragon. It doesn't change the function of Percival here at all, but I don't get the leadership still. If I do this, I could still use King Shi Slime, and yeah. So that's good. That still hits everyone. Yeah, that's still good. Yep. That should get the leadership going. Okay, that reaches halberd. I think this is good. Okay, halberd where OKM is. Actually, I think OKM is good. Just in case, looks good. Yeah, I think so too. I think this is literally the best thing. And then, yeah, halberd will be alive, but I don't think his rolling attack crit would kill me. Personally, I think he's going to go for the breath because of overkilling machine. But let's test our theories. Jeez, man, that is brutal. If I recall, I was gonna pull him just so I could use well, I mean, I still wouldn't be able to use it, but okay. Wow, actually, this was wrong. If I had overkilling machine to not in the middle, he could have used atomic blade on a Stark instead of using the crossbow, which is what I'm going to end up using here. But whatever. Yeah, so it could have been even more refined, right? Not that it matters. He's still dead. It's just as more of an assurance, you know, than anything else. Like I really don't mind that their halberd is alive right now. Like this can't do anything to me. So it could have been even better, technically. I thought I had I like going for the best, even though it doesn't matter at the end of the day, but it would have been fun. But I technically didn't have the best, right? Didn't matter. That's pretty cool, though. This team, I'm surprised how much damage I get off with a +8 searing press. It's a lot. 800 something with brilliance. No leadership. Come on. That's pretty good. 4 awakened, so I still have one more 5% to eke out, as well as like 10 more % from from ranking up the ability, but is what it is. Call me Tim. What if I called you Tom instead? Would you be offended? Yeah, Tom. Well, I knew you're not a Tim, so I'm not going to call you that. This guy's trying to pretend like he's slick over here. We do run Great Dragon, so we're not going to face a 4 awakened Bianca who could potentially attack or run back. Either or. This looks like a very good team. This also looks like a good team. But I think I'm going to go against 17K, even though it could be deceptive. You know, 4-man teams tend to be deceptive. It's not one-shotting S-Darks, but makes up for it with AoE for sure. And my team right now has a decent amount of it, right? I got 3 guaranteed AoE attacks on my team. On turn 2, I have 2 more guaranteed AoE attacks from the other 2 units. Though turn 1, they both tend to be single target for the most part. Overkilling Machine sometimes is AoE on turn 1. But other than that, no. Okay, so to face this team, I think I'll stick with the same. I like that we have a promotion. Yeah, it's nice, especially since I'm stuck with the I'm stuck with him basically. Great Dragon might have been better for my team, but here we are. So she could bang crit my Sorrow, not Sorrow, whatever. She could bang crit me. Versus if I had him here, that's probably better, and then I could do that. Yeah, that should more than kill them. That should overkill them, I believe, is the proper term here. And that should handle a Stark as well. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. That's funny. I can't use the beacon on a Stark because it would just ruin this positioning here. Yeah, I literally... Interesting. I could have probably positioned my overkilling machine a bit differently had I known. I could have just yoinked. A Stark I would have probably used... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This gets me an attack buff, doesn't it? So, we'll just do that. Not that it matters, but... Alright, let's check out where this gets me. Checkmate. Pretty much. They're just... That's not even fair, right? That's not fair. That's not nice to the enemy. Yeah, it's worth it. You saw how good it was. And think of it. It has a different layering, right? So the fact that he moves 2 and attacks basically like 4 range, right? It feels like it's 4 range. I know it says 3, but it feels like it's 4. The fact that he moves 2 and attacks 4, whereas Great Dragon moves 3 and attacks 3, is significant because where was Great Dragon? Great Dragon basically started off the match right here, I want to say. And he started off the match right here. So imagine if he was here, right? And I moved him here and he attacks where he is. Versus I could have put Great Dragon here and moved Great Dragon, let's say the AoE set up the way the last team was set up, right? And I could move him to where Percival basically is, and Percival standing where they don't... It's nice. I don't know, it's nice. They could stack the AoE without standing on the same spot, but basically standing on the same spot, right? The fact that KSS moves up from his attack is dangerous for him, but not if you wipe out their team, because if he moves up, he's not taking up this space where my halberd is standing currently, right? which is nice because someone else could stand there now if they need to. So that's really nice. It's really nice. That's all I'm going to say. It's really, 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 really nice. Really nice. Garak lud linek mikichkog. Okay, so when you see a bucket like this, I want to say that you want to save it, even though but I want a 16K team. Just save it. It's like 19K, that's like already good enough. Probably not that team. 20K, this is already good enough. Like, why cycle through? Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if it makes a difference whether or not cycling through will give you harder buckets later. So just stick with what you have, basically. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack, and if you want to join the pack with the pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. If you have something to say, write down in the comments down below. If you want to support this content, go ahead and share. If you want to see more of this content, go ahead and hit that bell icon for notifications. This ain't Twitch. If you want to join, go ahead